Good morning and welcome to NAILBA 31. I hope the year since we were all gathered together has been good to you. It's been an interesting year, hasn't it? The year has passed in a whirlwind for me, serving as your chairman. I have been honored to serve you, the NAILBA members, and to represent the brokerage community on your behalf. I want to share with all of you some most important things that I'm taking away from my year in service to you. Obviously, this was an election year, and what a year it's been. Washington's preoccupation with the presidential election has NAILBA's legislative priorities taking a backseat to other political concerns. But Ray Phillips, our chair-elect and Government Affairs Committee chair, will have a government affairs update for you in just a few minutes. Throughout this year, I was constantly reminded of NAILBA's role in the future of the brokerage community. We are truly the National Association of Life, Health, Annuity and Insurance Distributors, and our voice is strengthened, our presence increased every day because of you. NAILBA's increased involvement among our membership and our increased collaboration with our sister organizations promotes all of us. In the past year, your board has worked with our committee leadership, members and staff to increase member involvement and awareness. So many of us have been members for so many years that we forget that each year more agencies join the NAILBA community. The editorial advisory panel created a new section of the magazine which highlights a new member agency and an established member agency. In addition to highlighting our own accomplishments, this is also a great opportunity for each of us to learn more about the new members joining our organization. This year, the newly launched Agency Successor Networking Group really got going. This is a group which is focused on growing our next generation of leaders from the inside of our own agencies. Please take a moment to recognize and thank the individuals wearing the ASNG ribbons for their leadership and their commitment to the future of the brokerage community. Many of them are up-and-coming leaders, rising principals, and many of them are mentors. Leaders among us guiding this next generation. Starting this month, the ASNG will collaborate with the editorial advisory panel to feature a book review column, sharing insights and learning opportunities. The membership committee this year looked for new and innovative ways to invite new agencies to join our fold. From social networking to presentations at marketing organization meetings, and even at some of our sister association events. The Professional Development Committee, in addition to the outstanding annual meeting program, also spent some time developing new educational products in response to member survey feedback. With the Marketing Committee's help, you'll find several of those products available to you starting this week. In short, we spent a lot of time this year working together to develop and grow NAILBA, both from the inside of the organization, but also from the outside. The board endorsed and approved a wide variety of collaborative efforts with many of our sister associations in order to help you grow your businesses and also strengthen the voice of the life insurance industry to the rest of the world. In June, MDRT offered a special discount for our members to attend the MDRT annual meeting in Anaheim and bring our producers. Over a dozen NAILBA principals took advantage of this outstanding program, and we are pleased to welcome several of the MDRT leadership team to our meeting again this year. We also participated in the AALU Brokerage Task Force, which has given the brokerage community increased leverage in the legislative arena. By combining our efforts with AALU, we help to foster increased communication throughout the industry and expand our capacity to effectively advocate for the issues that are important to us. We participated on the Company Advisory Council with the Life Foundation and worked to share their message with our members and their producers. You'll hear more about our efforts with the Life Foundation in tomorrow's general session. We are also pleased to have worked with LIDMA to bring some of their members to our meeting, and with NAIFA to support the Independent Advisors Dinner at their annual meeting earlier this fall. This summer, our executive committee participated again in the Joint Executive Committee, providing an opportunity for open dialogue with the leadership of the AALU, Gamma, the Life Foundation, NAFA, NAHU, NAIFA, FSP, and WIFS. We are committed to an atmosphere and a culture which recognizes the value of brokerage as a distribution channel, but also acknowledges that we are part of a much larger community. If you are not involved yet, I hope I've given you enough examples to get your juices flowing and then send you over to the NAILBA booth to get involved. I know that I've personally recruited at least a dozen members to serve on committees this year, and I encourage you to find your niche. Don't miss out on all that your membership provides. It's more than just great networking at the annual meeting, although this is the highlight of my year every year.